Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampingwithamore, and I have a cute little treat holder to share with you today. I've been dying to make a window box. So I made this to hold 4 Dove chocolates. But it's be cute for a birthday party, for a baby shower, for just a little Christmas stocking stuffer. And I'm going to show you the stamp set I'm using for this. And it is the little treats. Now, if you're like me and you love making these treat boxes, this is the perfect stamp set. And this is a year-round one. This is one that you're going to keep for a long time. You're going to use it like crazy because it's all season. So we have 2 for Christmas. It's got the little hat and the little Christmas bulbs. And it says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. This one says, especially for you, with a little gift. It could be for a birthday. It also has these. I'm using this with the little sweet or a little treat for someone sweet. Then it has Happy Halloween, and you can use a little spider. I love the little banner on this, and the little flowers are so pretty, but it says thank you for coming. It could be a really cute wedding thank you favor for when your guests are leaving. There's so many things that you can use this for, and this is perfect. It holds 4 of these Dove chocolates, so it's really a nice little treat. All right, so for what we're using for this is the Ornate Layers dies, which are these. Happens to have this die in it, and this is a stitch die, but you're not going to see the stitching, but it fit perfect for this treat box. So this is what I'm using. If you have another die you can use, that is fine, but who wouldn't want these ornate dies? These are gorgeous dies. I love these. Unfortunately, the fancy ones did not fit on this box, but I love this whole die set. All right, so this is what we're using for that, and I'm going to tell you the measurements and everything right now. So you're going to need a piece of Pool Party, because I am doing this in Pool Party, and it is 4 by 6. You also need a piece of Designer Series paper. This is our 6 by 6 Designer Series paper pack, and we have these in every color family. You can make one in every color. It would be so cute. And then you'll need a window sheet that is 1 3/8 by 4 7/8. This is also 1 3/8 by 4 7/8. And then you need a piece of Whisper White to stamp our sentiment on. You're also going to need 2 pieces that are 1/2 by 2 inches. These are for our little banner for our little sentiment. I think that's everything. Don't skimp on your window sheet though, because especially in a box where the window is a large part of the front of your box, you want it to be really sturdy, so you want to use good window sheet. I got really spoiled by the Stampin' Up, and I am a window sheet snob because I love their window sheet. It's nice and thick, and it works really well for boxes and bags. All right, so we are going to score this. We are going to score on the 6-inch side at 1/2 and 5.5. Then you're going to turn it, and you're going to score it on the 4-inch side at 1/2, 1 3/4, 2 1/4, and 3.5. And that is everything for your scoring. All right, so now to cut this, you pick whatever side you want, because both of the sides are equal. So we're going to cut off this corner here. I'm going to cut in here. This is going to fold inside our box, so we are going to cut this side as well. So that's our little flap there. Then you need to cut up each one of these on the side here. This is our glue tab, and on this one we're only cutting on this side. I want to keep that square there. And then we're going to do the same here. Just cut on the one side on this one, and on these 2 you want to cut both. So there it is, just like that. It's a very easy box. That's why I said it would be perfect for like a baby shower or a wedding shower favor or a birthday party because they go together so quickly. All right, I am going to sharpen all these score marks. Now this is important because once you get your window sheet, it's going to be hard to sharpen these. When your glue's wet, you will have to wait and then do it until your glue dries on your window sheet. But I don't have the luxury of waiting since it's in a video. So I am going to score everything beforehand. It's a good habit to get into. All right, now we're going to mat this top piece with our Designer Series paper. I'm going to just use my Stampin' Seal. I happen to have my Stampin' Seal Plus out, so I'm going to just use that. The Stampin' Seal itself will work perfect for it. This really holds well too, so I like it. Make sure you get it all the way on your ends because your window sheet is going to come very close to these ends and you don't want your ends to be sticking up. And I'm just going to kind of fold this over. I want to make sure that it all is matted good. So you want to do it closest to this little flap here. And we're going to mat that. Make sure you get it inside your lines, just like that. And now we're going to just cut out our window sheet with the Big Shot and our die. Oops, got a little purple tape there. Try to sneak in on me. So you're going to just line this up. Make sure both ends are even on both sides. I'm just going to use some purple tape to hold that down. And then we're going to run that through. Also save your little piece on the inside because this is going to be really useful and cute for a card. It has the stitching on it on this one. And it's so cute, but this would be great for a card. I always save those pieces, and eventually I am going to make a card with that. I'm going to leave my die there so I don't lose it. And now we're ready to attach the window sheet. I am using wet glue. This is the best way to do it because this is so narrow, this area, so narrow. You just want to just put little dots all the way along here, and I'll show you once I get it all glued. You can put a little bit more on the ends, but you do need glue all along that. So it's going to look like that, and you see how narrow that is? That's why I say use good window sheet, because it's going to reinforce that top. And then just press it down because it will glue, it will dry clear. And you want to wait a few minutes before you continue. So this is pretty well done. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go ahead with it because, you know, we are in the video. I don't want you to sit here and wait for me. Oh, I forgot to cut the little top part off. You need to cut these off as well, and I forgot that part. So it's going to look like that. All right, so now let's adhere these. I am going to, again, use wet glue because these areas are so small, it's hard to use the Stampin' Seal on it. You can do it, but to me, these are easy. It's an easier way. You do have to hold it for a minute because it is wet glue. And then you're just going to pull up the sides. Make sure it's square before you let go because the wet glue will you gotta kind of hold it till it gets that little stickiness to it. And then you'll have it just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't bring any more. I should have brought my other candies in here, and I totally forgot, but we're going to just close that up. If you get any glue or anything on your window sheet, you can use a little alcohol swab and get that off. I usually get glue on it because, especially on one like this, the glue gets on your fingers and then you touch it. All right, now to do my ribbon, I'm going to use my Stampin' Blend to color this, and it's so pretty. So this is our Cotton Whisper White Classic Weave ribbon, and you can use the blends on just about any ribbon and color it. So I am going to get a little messy here, but we are going to just color this. You don't have to be perfect on this. It's really cute no matter if you do it solid, you do it over several times. I like it to kind of look a little bit rustic, so I'm not fancy with it. So you just color your ribbon like that. You could do both sides if you want. I'm only going to do the one side. Use my ribbon scissors here. We're going to cut that. And this is going to be wrapped around. And I'm just tying a knot. Hopefully I got it big enough. I think I did. So you're just going to tie a knot here. You can tie a bow if you like, you prefer, but I'm just tying a knot. I'm going to clip this end here. Short enough so it looks like a little bow. That will make it even quicker and easier than tying a bow on it. All right, so let's stamp our sentiment. So I'm going to use Memento Black for the sentiment. You can even, look how cute it is just like that. I love the sentiments though, they're so cute. So we're going to use a little treat for someone sweet. Hopefully I got that. Let me check with my circle punch, make sure I have that over far enough. Yeah, it'll work. And then we're going to use some Pool Party. And I'm going to use the little candies on here. And I'm just stamping right over the sentiment, the little candies. It's really cute. You probably can't see it that well, but it does look really cute underneath the sentiment. All right, I'm using the 1.5 inch circle punch. You can use a die for this, but we do still have the 1.5, so I thought I would use it. I'm going to banner the ends of both of these pieces. You really don't need this much. I'm going to end up cutting it, but at least it gives you a little bit to play with. I like these a little bit shorter on this one. And then I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal on the back. We're going to put one here. And then you need to add a little bit more for your second one. And then I'm using a dimensional to pop it up on there. I'm just using my ends here. And then we're going to put that right there, next to our little bow. And that's it. There you have it. Aren't they cute? I just love how little they are. They're so sweet. And getting 4 Dove chocolates, I think, is really, really a nice little party favor. All right, everyone. This is something I would have stuck on my coworker's desk, like during the holidays or something. I really liked doing that. It was a lot of fun just to make them some little treats. All right, everyone. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. And if you need any supplies, this is my hostess code this month. You can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop right from my blog. Have a blessed day, everyone, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.